My beautiful angel. It's Josie Grouse, and welcome to Soul Awakening channel. Today's the day of the full moon. The portal is open, so let's open up and receive messages from our guides, our angels, our spirit teachers. Are you ready? I'm going to use my angel oracle cards. This is an intuitive reading. It's all about your own connection with the spirit. It's all about you. Maybe today the full moon will open something for you. Maybe a situation, a difficulty, a problem that you're dealing with. This is your answer. Listen carefully, really listen, pay attention to what they're telling you, and know that you are guided. So right in front of you, you see three options. Pretty simple. Use your intuitive mind to pick a color, an image, a number. They're just symbols. They don't have any specific meaning, but that's just the way that angels want to guide you specifically to a message. The full moon is a great revealer of truth. The full moon is the moment when everything intensifies. The good feelings intensify, and also feelings of emotional disturbance, something within you that is bothering you. You will also feel that. So let's release all of that and receive specific instructions on what to do. All right, so you guys ready? Let's go. Let's begin. Let's begin with number one. If your choice was number one, if you felt deep inside intuitively, number one, maybe color purple was your thing. So here's what angels are telling you. The full moon is really interesting. And it's important for you to be aware of psychic energy, because psychic powers are truly awakened. When your psychic energy awakens, you begin to see spirit. You begin to feel the presence of your angels. You also begin to feel like the veil between world is thin. Emotional awareness, it also happens. So number one, here is what angels want you to know for this full moon time. Follow your joy. Follow your joy. So here's what's happening for you. You have choices. You have to make a decision. There are decisions that bring your logic. There are decisions that you intellectually know, okay, this feels like the right thing to do, but they don't give me any energy. They don't give me any inner fire. Follow your joy means here is the secret. Follow your energy. Follow your energy. Whatever gives you energy, this is your clue. If you don't have energy to do something, but intellectually you know, like, I have to, this is, something that will move me in my life into the future, but it doesn't give you joy. For this reading, for this moment in time that we are talking, you and I, and angels are guiding us. They want you, for this particular situation, for this decision, is to follow your joy. If you don't have energy to do something, this is your sign. The universe is not financing your future. There is no energy in the future. If life is with you, when life is on your side, when life is supporting you and you are supporting life, you always have energy. You always, there's not a day, a moment when you feel like, oh, where am I going to get my resources, my finances, my energy, my health? When you are on the right path, when you're moving and you are fulfilling the purpose that you are here to fulfill, you always have energy. And your energy, sometimes it's not like straightforward meter that you have deep inside. It's like, oh, I'm low on energy, or I'm high on energy. It's all about some kind of like inner awareness. Do you agree? So when they tell you follow your joy, just really pay attention what genuinely gives you energy. You may want to do something, but you don't have energy to do it. This is a sign. That's not your path. Energy is universal investment into you, into your purpose, into your future. That's how life works. Life is a structure of systems. When you are here, you play a certain role in a certain system. And when you are in the system, everything you need for life, a beautiful relationship, abundance, health, it's all automatically provided because life supports life. When you don't feel like you are supported, just means you're not in your place. You are someplace else. So the question is, what to do next? How do I get back to my place? Think of the body as well. Think of your heart system as an example. When your heart plays its role in the system of circulation, everything is provided, everything is guided. You are on the right path. It's just like the heart being in its place, it's connected to the system of circulation. And it works, the system works. What if the heart decides, okay, I'm done. I don't want to play. I don't want to be a heart. Why can't I be a liver for a day? Or why can't I just go and then play kidneys for a day? So the heart just like descends into the, let's say, it takes a place of a stomach for a day. And there is no support for that particular organ in the body, in the system where it wants to belong. The system is like, you don't belong here, leave. You can't be here. But the heart is, I'm good, I'm knowledgeable, I'm intelligent, I'm smart, I can figure this out, I can figure out how stomach works. But the system's like, no, you don't belong here, leave now. So the system stops supporting, right? So you will, if you are in the wrong system, pretty much very soon you'll find no resources. Life does not give you what you want because you're not in the right place. But what if the heart now decides, you know what, I'm done with this stomach business, and returns back to the heart, returns back to the system of circulation and places itself in the center of the chest, connects its, you know, plugs into all the pulmonary veins and arteries, connects to the aorta, and then it begins to circulate energy. Now everything works. This is how you feel. When you're not in your place, the system is not supporting you. The system is not going to give you what you want. The question is, what is your system and how you can go back, how you can return back to your own circulation? The moment it happens, the moment you are in your right place in the system of life, life begins to flow through you. And you only know this through experience. Life supports life. Begin by finding your energy. Find what gives you joy. Find out what truly gives you energy every single day. Okay? And this energy is gives you internal kind of satisfaction, drive, ambition. It fills you up. So pay attention to what gives you energy. And this full moon is going to be super clear. I love readings around full moon because there is no BS. There is no black. It's just black and white. Okay, there's no room for speculation. It's all pretty crystal clear. What are you dealing with right now? Okay, that's the real situations, real problems. And if you want to change your life, that's what you need to deal with. Not something in the future, but here and now. And you will feel like by understanding what truly gives you energy, what truly gives you joy, is something that you're here to do. This is your purpose. Follow that purpose. You'll be on the right path. My beautiful angel, number 2. If your choice is number 2, here is what angels are telling you. Remember that full moon is a great magnifier. Okay? Things that were small begin to grow and become visible to you. Things that are hidden, suppressed, not visible to your human eye, they somehow begin to crawl up. All of the, some of the ancestral programs and problems as well, things that you felt that you have healed years ago, things that you felt like, okay, I've dealt with this situation many years ago. I think I'm fine. But then here you go. These full moon problems. Some full moon energy is going to come in and to just pull this thing out of you again. So here's what angels want you to know: how to deal with whatever you're dealing with. Don't make new problems. Just see what's happening here and now and how to deal with them. Get your energy back. Okay, get your energy back. I feel like you, number two, should go back and listen to what they said about number one. It's the same thing. What gives you energy? Take your energy back, which just means that you are not in the right place in your life. You are doing something. You are putting your effort and your energy into something which is not yours, that's not your path. And listen to what they're telling you. Your path does not require you excessive effort. You have a path to follow, and this path is yours. It's naturally yours. You don't have to struggle and force things into happening. I mean, that's what this is what you've been doing. You've been forcing things by putting extra effort, by trying to be strong, by showing the world that you can handle any level of stress. You are so strong and so incredibly, powerful, but it's almost like you're not even living your own life. You're living someone else's life. And whatever people see, it's a false facade. But it's not who you are. You're trying to be strong, but it costs you so much energy to not to be yourself, not to show your true self. Maybe you are in your relationship now and you have to work extra hard just to get some attention, some affection, something else. You want to show someone that you are worthy, okay? But that's not who you are. It's not even your true purpose. This could be your dad's desire or your dad's needs. This could be your mom's dreams for you, or what your childhood struggles have made you to believe. In order for you to be worthy, you need to have all of these achievements. And you may go and get a great job and get, a family, whatever that checklist was. But at this point in your life, it costs you. It does. It costs you your health, your vitality, just to keep up with that false identity of who you're not. Well, good luck. This is not sustainable. So it's not that you are against the world when you understand that people can love you for who you are. People can accept you for who you are. You don't have to come up with all these schemes and plans and fool the world to make them believe something that you're not. Oh, this is costing you energy. Understand, this is not authentic. You will never have a satisfactory connection, a relationship with someone. Never. Because the place of genuine connection that comes from the soul, comes from the heart, is easy. There is no second option. It's open and it's true and it's truly authentic to you. It doesn't cost you energy. How do you know if I'm authentic? How do you know if you are acting in an authentic way? It doesn't cost you energy. It doesn't cost you something. You'll, at the end of the day, I have to remove all these masks and then I have to put them back on the next day. And I have to play someone else's role so I fit in the world of social system, social connections. But how long is this going to go on? Maybe here on social media, you also want people to believe something you're not. And this is not going to make you more friendly with people, not to be open for communication. This is going to put you in the box where you will be afraid even more to go out and pursue your relationships because you feel like you're not good enough for that authentic connection. So get your energy back. Get your energy back. Understand that maybe it is time for you to be more of who you are. Maybe it's time for you to stop pretending and stop fooling the world around you or people around you and see if you can master. You just know who you are first and foremost. Spend some time really look deep within yourself and see who you are. Look at yourself from a point of a soul, from a spiritual perspective. See who you truly are. And remember that you are here to create relationships. You are in this world to create relationships. Things that you want will come to you at the hands of other people. Other people have something that you truly want. And here is the paradox: when you stop pretending, when you stop getting things by force and control, all of a sudden, the whole universe is on your side. Now, the life is on your side, and things come to you. People find you. Relationships get better because there is no need. Okay, there's no need for you to fight for anything. It's just a natural connection. Spiritual path, it's all there is. We are souls having a physical body. Okay, and as a soul, you have the greatest wisdom that you can tap into at any point in time. Okay, and evolve, because this is what you're here to do. Okay, my beautiful angel, moving on. Number 3, just pausing for a second, checking out Lorraine on Facebook, Elizabeth, Tina, Glennis, Pete Angel, Rodney on YouTube, Suzanne, Gina, Rosalina, Cheryl, my angel, Lorna. There's a lot of names I can't pronounce, but anyway, so glad you guys are here and watching. Remember, these are messages from angels to help you to navigate your path. Okay, some people from Toronto, my fellow Canadians, I'm so happy you're here. So let's continue. Number 3, if your choice is number 3, here's your message for the full moon, something that they want you to really pay attention to. The spiritual guidance, okay? Pay attention to your dreams. Pay attention to your dreams. I had the weirdest dream today. I'm not going to tell you what it was, but it was just like some really strange things happen. And this is so typical for the full moon. Full moon just awakens your psychic centers. It's a trigger. It's all of a sudden, it's like you've been sleeping and sleeping, that these psychic senses were sleeping, and something just bam, click, and you just open up. Oh my goodness, I can see auras. I see color. I see, like, things are moving in my room. This is psychic world. Why didn't I feel this before? So this is what happens with the full moon. Full moon will awaken these centers, and it will awaken sometimes very suddenly. Okay, like that, you would be awakened suddenly by some psychic thing that you become aware of. So during full moon, your guidance will come to you, specifically number 3, through your dreams. One of the reasons it's going to come to you through your dreams is because you are too busy thinking. Your mind is overactive. You are constantly thinking and pushing thoughts from one compartment into another. Okay, health, relationships, what to eat. So there is no space for spiritual guidance at the moment. And the moments, when you're quiet, which rarely happens, almost never happens, in moments when you're asleep, finally, your guides and angels have a way of managing, of doing something, getting this guidance out of the astral plane and then into your subconscious mind, so you can at least begin to sense things and to perceive things differently. So pay attention to your dreams. You will receive today, tomorrow, and even if you were listening as a recording and somehow you just ended up watching this video, this will apply for you as well. Just pay attention to your dreams today and tomorrow and a few days. See what kind of dreams you have, especially if you have any recurrent dreams. If you dream like today you dreamt of red apples, like, oh, that was interesting, and then tomorrow you end up dreaming of red apples, like, that is definitely something I need to look up. Okay, red apples, how do I understand these messages? So dreams are our way to communicate with our own, sometimes hidden, secret, subconscious mind, some subconscious domain over consciousness, and also connecting with the soul, our infinite soul, connecting with angels. So, really pay attention to what's happening. What will also be great for you, number three, is to write down before you go to sleep. Write down, because writing is a different way to talk with your brain. So write down somewhere in your journal a question, an open-ended question. What do I need to know about this? Let's say you're asking about your job. You will write something like, dear guides, angels, Archangel Michael, God, whatever energy you want to connect with, this spiritual power, the source of power. Then you ask, dear angels, guides, universe, God, please help me to understand, what do I need to do for me to get this job, or for me to grow with money, with finances. Write it down and then say, thank you, leave it. Watch your dreams. Okay, remember your dreams. The next day when you wake up, just instantly, the moment your eyes open, and you just reach out for a pen, and when you're still half asleep, you start writing. Okay, thank you, dear guides, angels, God, universe. Thank you so much for giving me the answer in my dreams. You may not remember it right away, but hey, when you start writing, the moment you start writing, it's like, wait a second, you begin to remember things. And that's so important. When you work with the universe works with you. You ask questions and you trust these things to happen. And full moon is magic pure magic. Things can change and things can happen very quickly during the time of full moon. All right, because everything is heightened. Your energy is very high, so you feel high. So that's it. That's very interesting guidance, and I hope this was of service to you, my beautiful angel. Be well, be blessed. Here on YouTube, you guys watching this for the first time, please subscribe, share these messages. I love you, and I'll chat with you in the next video. Bye.